Hello everybody, it's Mindie and welcome back to another Sketch With Me video. So for today's topic, I'll be talking about what sketchbooking has taught me so far. But before I start off on the topic, I just wanted to say I am so sorry for leaving you guys for weeks, and I know you guys probably heard this a million times from me by now, but I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for not uploading on the right time. My uploading's been very sporadic these past couple months, and all I can say is school, man. But I finally have a 1 month break, and I'll be taking you guys more on videos, man, because I finally have time to be making videos and just chilling out, so anyways, for today's topic, like I said before, I'll be talking about what sketchbooking has taught me so far. And you guys might have noticed that I've recently started a new sketchbook just because it's a lot thinner than my other one, because that one was like super thick. And if you guys wanted to see my sketchbook tour of my old sketchbook, which is like hella thick, man, I'll leave like a little card up in the right corner if you guys want to see that. So what sketchbooking has taught me so far is that you don't really have to care on what people think. And I know I may sound like a hypocrite on this part because I've always wanted my sketchbooks to look top-notch, like it's the hottest crap you've seen. And I know that's not the way you're supposed to view sketchbooks. And I've get criticisms from my friends a lot when they say, you know what you said in your video, that a sketchbook should be made for anything you want, but inside I know that I'm not following that rule. Like, I am telling you guys to do this, to do that, but I'm not personally doing them myself, and that makes me die on the inside just a little bit because I felt like I'm not following my promise, and it just hurts. Okay, I just don't want you guys to follow the same path that I'm going through. I give you guys all these tips and like techniques just for you to not follow in the same direction that I went down, that make your sketchbook looks like the coolest thing in existence. Just don't do that. Like, I'm trying to get out of that habit right now, and I felt like this spread really gets me loose, like, don't care about what other people think of you. And I feel like that's my biggest problem so far, thinking what people are gonna think of me through my sketchbook. And this may sound so deep to you guys, but like, then again, don't take anything I say very seriously. But I'm just a 9-year-old talking about my sketchbook. Yeah, so I mean, I'm a kid at heart, like, what do you expect? But anyway, I just wanted to say that don't follow the same path that I went down. Don't make everything look so perfect. I've learned that now, that like, this sketchbook isn't my favorite. Like, it's not the best in comparison to my last one. My last one definitely has more, like, I don't know, consistent good artwork. But what you guys may not see is my messy sketches behind some of the cover-ups. Like, if you noticed in my last sketchbook, I have a lot of pieces of paper just stuck in my sketchbook. That was because behind them I wanted to do loose sketches, and they did turn out terribly, and I was too afraid to look at my mistakes right in the snout, so I have to just cover them up so I can move on. So I just wanted to say that, yes, well, cover-ups do help you with your sketchbook journey, but sometimes cover-up just block your mistakes, and you need to look at your mistakes straight in the face, because if you don't look at your mistakes, you will never improve. And I've learned that the hard way now. I'm trying to not cover up my mistakes in this new sketchbook. I try to like let loose, just try different things. Like, I even use gouache in the sketchbook. It's something that I've never used in such a long time, and I'm really glad I got out gouache and just fill my sketchbook with it. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I finally got out of the rut that I have to make everything freaking perfect. But I mean, I still have that mentality a little bit, but I felt like this sketchbook, the one I'm using right now, is a lot more looser than that other one, because that one was more stiff and just everything needs to be perfect, you know? But yeah, I just think this sketchbook is a lot better experience-wise, not the picture-wise, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I mean, it's all up to you guys. This is just from my personal experience, but yeah. So what I'm sketching in the sketchbook so far is that I'm practicing my guy anatomy, and I know this may be out of the blue, but I wanted to practice my guy anatomy for a good while, and this is going to be the chance I finally get to draw guys. And let me just say, I am terrible at drawing guys. This is what I meant by going out of your comfort zone. I never liked drawing guys. I'm always terrified at drawing guys because I'm always scared that I'm gonna mess it up somehow. Like, it's not gonna look like a guy, it's gonna look like a girl or something. Because I've tried drawing guys in the past without reference, and some of them looked like girls. But like one of my friends did say when I drew one guy on a spare sheet of paper, and I'm pretty sure she said along the lines of, "Why does this guy have hips?" And I'm like, because I didn't know the basic anatomy of guys. So this is my chance to finally practice guy anatomies, and I definitely looked up reference, because without reference I'll probably be lost by now. And I need to say that some of these looked very stiff, but I tried to let loose most of the time and just be like, you know what, let's just do it, why not? Like, try not to erase my mistakes too much and just stare at them, see what I'm bad at, and just improve from there. And I think that really helps. So here is my messy spread page of guys, and I did try to use what I've learned from drawing guy faces to draw my own characters, like try to make up a face, trying to redraw his face, maybe it looked better or something, I don't know. And I drew like my friend's character in the left corner on that page, if you guys can see. Yeah, his name is Stuart. But yeah, I try to incorporate what I've learned into drawing guys normally, and I think that really helped, because I normally don't draw guys with like a square face. I draw them with like a round face, and I know that doesn't look like a guy, so I was like, okay, let's just switch it up a little bit with a square face, and it definitely looked more like masculine. So that is what I've learned from this sketchbooking page that I did. I'll definitely do more guy studies in the future, but for now this is probably it. And the reason why I got into guy anatomy all of a sudden is because some of you guys on Instagram who followed me may know why, because I've been attached to a certain anime that you draw a lot of guys, and I really wanted to draw the character in that anime. So that's why I practiced my guy anatomy, because I wanted to draw that character good, not terrible, you know. But yeah, from those of you who are from Instagram, enlighten the person in the comments, because maybe they don't know. But I'm not gonna say anything more because I'm kind of embarrassed by this. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked today's Sketch With Me video, and if you guys want me to do more of these types of, I don't know, figure studies in my sketchbooks in the future, in a future Sketch With Me video, let me know in the comments and I'll try to make that happen. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!